Hey, what up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by. My name is Sagittarius Savage. Welcome to my first collective reading for this channel. Before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been doing tarot on and off for about 6 years. Of course, I've done some readings for myself, friends, family, and even strangers. So they seem to like my work. So why not share that with anybody who's willing to listen? Let me show you my setup. I have a Joker card from a regular pack of playing cards in this little frame, representing that the world is a stage. For those of you who know, you know. Next up, I have this piece of quartz my roommate left behind when he moved out. It's finders keepers. And finally, for decoration, I have these chess pieces. I play a little, not that good. But I have a white king, black knight, white knight, and a black queen, symbolizing the light and the dark. So with that being said, let's get started. So I have here a brand new Rider Tarot deck. I of course have my own, but I think my collective deserves a brand new one since this is a new venture. So let's get started. As we can see, it's still in the plastic, right, to show you that it's brand new. Teared it a little bit, but I really wanted to open this on camera, so let's do that. And of course, it's got its little book right here. I don't think I'll be needing this much. And it has all 78 cards. Oh, a few extra ones too. So what I'm about to do, I'm gonna shuffle 8 times and pick out 3 cards. I might need to clarify some things if I can't, interpret it off the bat. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Sorry about the shaky table. Sorry about if the shuffling seemed awkward, but I'll get this right. So I forgot to ask, what does the collective need to know? All right, so we have the Four of Wands upright, the Hermit upright, and the Moon reversed. So for the most part, you know, when it's the Four of Wands, it's usually about some kind of relationship, some kind of marriage. We have two major arcanas, so we have the Hermit, usually meaning like self-isolation, preservation, and then the Moon is just kind of like the water's being muddy. So let's take a look here. Let's see if we need some more. I mean, off the bat, just with, you know, putting my hand on the card, I can kind of more or less feel the energy of it. So of course, with the Four of Wands, you always feel like that happy energy, like you see in the picture here. Two people being happy, celebrating. Could mean some kind of relationship. A lot of times people just kind of want to know about the relationship. With the Hermit, yeah, it's kind of like that still energy, being by yourself. And we have the Moon, of course. Isn't always the most positive card. And with this one, let's see. It's kind of a little bit of the energy of the Hermit card, just maybe being in the dark, being isolated. So yeah, I think more than likely, I'm gonna pull some clarifiers here. Alright, so anyways, once again, we have our three cards. From the gist of it, like I mentioned before, probably has to do something with the relationship. No big deal. But essentially, what it seems, you know, someone got hurt. Someone maybe had a relationship. Perhaps they thought they had it all. Finding the one, you know, just being happy and getting what you thought you wanted. And then something happened, causing yourself or the other person to go into hermit mode, which means just isolation and reflection by yourself. Maybe they're the ones who left. You need to reflect. And then the Moon card in reverse, luckily it's not upright. Upright is bad because it means deception, illusions. And when it gets to that point, it's just not good. So luckily it's in reverse. So something is going to be revealed. Either you're going to find out something, they're going to tell you something, or the other way around. But either way, yeah, let's dig a little deeper. There's a few angles here that we can take a look at. I mean, I'd say, let's see, for the best one, let's clarify the 401s. We can clarify all three. So what I'm going to do is shuffle twice and get two cards. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's see, got one. Two. Again, sorry if you think my shuffling sucks. I know. Alright. So for the first card, let's see, what should we ask? Let's ask, did this relationship end? And if it did, how? Four of Swords upright. Got the Nine of Pentacles upright. Let me take a look at this. Let's feel it out. I mean, from what I'm feeling, I mean, it's all good energy. Four of Swords means to rest. The Nine of Pentacles is just kind of... Alright. So sorry about that. Annoying commercials got in the way. Did not see that one coming. But I was talking about the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, overall, it's good energy. It's a bunch of yellow everywhere. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, when I, feel out the energies, everything seems at peace. Everything seems good. So, I mean, it's kind of turning from what I initially thought. Or maybe what could be true as well, someone could have left because they needed rest and perhaps they wanted to be more independent. Maybe that's you. Getting away from this, or maybe need to take a break. Who knows? In this world of like overstimulation, maybe people get annoyed with each other nowadays. Alright, so I'm gonna shuffle for the Hermit. Another 2 shuffles. Just 1. 2. Alright, so why is the Hermit here? Feel this one out. We have Ten of Swords reverse, which isn't a bad card. And then the Queen of Swords upright, which isn't a bad card either, but the Queen of Swords is just, she gets straight to the point, doesn't mess around. So it could be said that someone said something, and it just kind of maybe rubbed them the wrong way. I know he's, telling the truth, being blunt, sometimes doesn't go well. And we live in a society that kind of just doesn't want to hurt each other's feelings, not rock the boat. But sometimes things need to be said. And that's what I'm feeling. I'm not feeling any like hostility, any negativity. So this can't be all bad. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. So it's not too bad. So far, I mean, depending on where you are. Like I mentioned, Ten of Swords, it's not that bad. It's kind of like, I just remember it's like dodging a bullet. So being in isolation, dodging a bullet from telling the truth. Maybe yourself or this other person. So we got the Moon in reversed. I think that was going to be the juiciest one. So let's go ahead and clarify that real quick. Another 2 shuffles. Alright, so clarify to us, what is this thing that needs to be revealed about the overall situation? Star. Tower. Holy smoly. So let's see, let's check that energy real quick. As I know, or as I've heard, the star is wish fulfillment. And the Tower is kind of like everything just going bad. So it's really, really odd mix of energies. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this wish fulfillment maybe could have been the Four of Pentacles. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. Right, so right here, star could have been this Four of Wands, happiness. Then it went to shit, and that's why someone has to be in isolation or just remove themselves from that situation, because they had to tell the truth about something, which made them dodge a bullet. Because essentially, they need rest and want to be independent. So yeah, that sums it up pretty good. Of course, could be a different interpretation, but this is what I got for you guys. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, and like. And look forward to seeing you guys again. And I'll talk to you soon.